Good day, wrestling fans. Welcome to another edition of NWA Smoky Mountain TV. We're here on the Tri-City, CW, and all around the world at NWASmokyMountain.com. I'm Matt Rhodes, and we have a big tag team matchup in our main event for you this week. Smoky Mountain tag titles on the line as Air America will defend against the Illuminati's Tony Gibbons, Chris Richards, and also we're going to see G1 reunite Nick Hammonds, Wayne Adkins. It's going to be a wild scene in the ring today, so stick around for that, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, we'll have more news on Battle for the Belts 1 week from tonight. Kingsport, Tennessee Civic Auditorium, 8 p.m. bell time. World Tag Team titles will be on the line. Stick around. We'll have more news on that later in the program. But we have a huge main event. We've got a lot of time allotted for it, so let's go to the ring right now in our main event.
And as you said, we are seeing a reformed G1 tonight.
Yeah, about G1 reforming. He's been a long time since we've said those words.
And I tell you what, seeing these two guys jump in the ring just a few minutes ago, it brought me back to my days when I first got involved here in this promotion. When I was a fan out there on the front row, it was wild watching G1 come to the ring. And even though they're on opposite sides of the ring now, this is going to be one heck of a match tonight.
Well, you got four former members of G1 in the ring. At one time, Tony Gibbons, the founder really and the godfather of G1, the one constant all through the years. Chris Richards at one time a part of G1. Now, Tony Gibbons wearing that black hat, if you will. Something, it's took me a long time to get used to, and even though I was a part of the whole thing when it went down, it still took a lot of getting used to. The change is within Tony Gibbons, and since that change from May 2011, isn't that long?
Good grief, it's 2014 now. Wow.
It's been that long. And since that change, the man's only gotten darker, more demonic, and sicker in the head. And I just never thought I'd see the day, but Tony Gibbons, one of the most evil minds you'll meet in professional wrestling.
Now, let's not forget that until recently, Nick Hammonds was a member of the Illuminati.
Nick Hammonds he's won more flags than anybody in this area.
Nick Hammonds is like a free agent.
Let's go down the list here. Nick Hammonds has been a part of G1. Nick Hammonds was a part of the Hit Squad with Adam York and Thorne. He's back with G1 again. And I think back with the Hit Squad, the Illuminati, Wayne Incorporated, the First Family. You name it. He's been there.
I can't blame him for trying to fit. I can't blame him for trying to find a good formidable group that can help him get where he needs to be.
I wonder if Nick's washed his gear lately. Look out. And there's a big arm drag. Wayne Adkins, the slippery little weasel. You love him, though. As he struts his stuff. It's so good, and I mean this in the bottom of my heart. It's so good to see Wayne Adkins back here in NWA Smoky Mountain. One of my favorites, all-time favorites. Love this guy's energy, his charisma, but he's got everything. This guy can go in the ring, as we just saw there. But here's a guy with a uncanny ability to get the crowd on his side. Nick Hammonds has got a charisma that is unmatched, and also a great skill in the ring as they lock up collar and elbow. Skylar Cruz, Gavin, they're friends with Nick Hammonds. Wayne Adkins as well, but friendship goes out the window in these types of matchups because you got tag team titles on the line here as Tony Gibbons tags in. As you see, any member can tag in at any time in this matchup as a bulldog there. Look out here, cover, and a 1.5 there. Nick Hammonds and Tony Gibbons have met many times before in the ring, not only as opponents but as partners. As Tony Gibbons now going to get the leather laid to him, and this feels good for Nick Hammonds. As Tony Gibbons has screwed him over more times than he can count.
I tell you, these two men know each other quite well. Been around each other since the first match that Nick Hammonds ever had when he was known as Superman Sean Spencer.
Well, I'll tell you what, coming up next Saturday night in Kingsport, Tennessee, we didn't know what's going down, ladies and gentlemen. The Illuminati are here in this matchup today. They could walk in to Kingsport next Saturday in that world title match, the Smoky Mountain Tag Champions. What momentum that would be, as we know it's the Illuminati and the Iron Gods, Rob Conway, Jack Stain, and the Lords of Chaos in that huge main event, the battle for the belts next Saturday night in Kingsport, Tennessee. NWASmokyMountain.com for more information. Also, Zach Vincent Matt Conard in a grudge match and a lot more. Fans, you want to check that action out next Saturday night. Kingsport Civic Center Auditorium, 8 p.m. bell time. Battle of the Belts presented by Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
And now Tony Gibbons in the ring for the Illuminati. Nick Hammonds, Wade Adkins taking a little break out here.
Gavin Daring and Tony Gibbons, absolutely no strangers to each other.
No, not at all.
Big drop kick there by Dangerous Gavin, and a kick out at 2. Skylar Cruz now, he's trying to get some momentum behind his partners. Tony Gibbons trying to dead weight himself here as he's in a rear waist lock now applied by Gavin. Wayne Adkins tags in. This is very interesting. It's Tony Gibbons and Wayne Adkins. Man alive. Talking about a lot of history here in the ring.
Absolutely.
Crowd kind of shocked at this point with the action we've saw so far. Look out now. Gibbons taken down. Now Wayne Adkins going to show his speed and quickness off. Oh, a hip toss by Gibbons. But Adkins with a big kick there. Arm drag. Page out of Gibbons' playbook. Oh, what a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick by Wayne Adkins. Has a sensational one. It's on fire now since Tony Gibbons now across the ring. Sensational comes in. Up, going to be charged up and over. J.E. Bay better move. Watch out. He fights off both men here. Oh, it hangs him up and down the floor. Right out here in front of us here in our broadcast position. We're in the front row here. Rob Knight better move. Oh, no. Not on the floor.
No.
Not on the floor.
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, powerbomb on the apron.
Better than what I expected.
On the floor. For my God in heaven. Rolls him back. Wayne Adkins is done for here. This has got to be it.
How's he possibly going to kick out of that?
Oh, he did. Wayne Adkins, like I said, he's a slippery little devil. He can get out of some funny situations, but I don't know how he got out of that. A power bomb on the apron by Richards. Man, a devastation. These men, former tag partners, one time as the Tennessee Rednecks, alongside their former manager, John Hawkins, back in the day. So these two men know each other very well. Oh, and Adkins, wow. Hard impact as Wayne is trying to get the crowd. Look at the crowd here. Starting to come alive here in Churchill. A 2 count there. Right across, right in the middle of the back now as Richards drives in big, large, tree trunk-like legs and the knee right in the small of the back. As Wayne Adkins is looking, begging for help here. Needs to make a tag in the worst way possible. He's in dire straits. Adkins now back up to his feet. He's a fighter. Oh, God, what a club by Richards. As Chris Richards is loving every moment of this. I'm going to pick him up here. Mike Cooper, we've saw these two men meet many a times, but that was as vicious of a blow I've ever seen. What a vertical suplex. Richards almost taking it to another level here.
Big, bad, mean, and rough. One of the toughest men to ever step in the ring, Chris Richards. Doesn't matter that these two men used to be really close friends. Chris Richards just doesn't care. He's in the ring against him. He's going to hurt him.
Richards has had numerous friends, but Richards also turned his back on those numerous of friends in the years.
Yep.
Right now, Tony Gibbons and Wayne Adkins back at it in the ring. Air America's been fresh in this matchup. They've not really been in the ring that much. Nick Hammonds, he's had a breather as well. Wayne Adkins needs to get out of this thing, if at all possible. As you see him now fighting off Tony Gibbons. Oh, a spinning kick there. Boot to the side of the head, patented Tony Gibbons, followed by the clothesline. We saw that many times before.
1,
Eric
2.
Foster in position for a 2. Wayne Adkins again, the shoulder up there last moment.
Now, you want to talk about the guys with a disadvantage. That's Air America over here. They can lose their belts and not even be involved in the pin.
Well, I'll tell you what, I believe they have something to say about it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Watch out. Oh, and Wayne gets the boot up just in the nick of time. What a spinning DDT! Desperation for Wayne Adkins as he needs to make the tag. Referee starts a 10 count, Mike Cooper. Wayne needs to get there.
Tony Gibbons needs to make a tag with his partner, Chris Richards. Wayne Adkins just needs to tag.
There we go. He tagged Skylar Cruz. And Sky Cruz is lighting up the Learjet. Oh, and what a kick there. But Richards on his feet. Skylar Cruz going for the slingshot. Oh, no. Oh, Billy, a back suplex. What an impact. He may have broke him in half. And Richards turns the tide. Cover here, lateral press. Gets the shoulder up at 2. And again, has to muscle out as Richards put his entire body weight there for the moment on his opponent. Oh, the tag made. Nick Hammonds down the ring. I mean, there's no good guys, bad guys here. It's all, I'm going to fight you because the title's on the line.
Well, that's the bottom
Exactly.
line. It doesn't matter who the crowd's going to cheer for here. They want this title. Good guys,
Nick.
bad guys. It all
Oh, what a knee trembler there. My God. He may have took his face off. Cover and a near fall. Nick Hammonds wants to be a champion again. It's been a long time, a long drought since he's had title gold around his waist. And trust me, Nick Hammonds don't count the gold he had when his gear was dirty. Trust me on that one.
No.
But look out here, Wayne Adkins. Wayne Adkins now recovered back in this ring, back in this matchup. But is he got 100%? Skylar Cruz has been decapitated almost after that belly to back suplex and the big knee trembler there by Nick Hammonds. But Skylar Cruz now, one half of the current tag champions, needs to try to make a tag of some sort here. Belly to back there. To the smaller Wayne Adkins. That was a smart move. He realized he was in the ring with a smaller opponent for once. And usually Skylar and Gavin are outweighed in the matchups, but Wayne just a little bit smaller.
Wayne is a true light heavyweight.
Absolutely, but that doesn't make up for skill because Wayne's got a lot of skill in that ring. A veteran, as you see him go right to work. No hesitation right there. Nice move there. Go for oh, look out there. Wayne Adkins showing some aggressiveness now. What a leg drop. Wow, Wayne Adkins. I mean, he looks like he hasn't lost a step in the years. He looks great in that ring. I mean, if he had the long hair, it'd be just like 2004 all over again.
Oh, good Lord.
And then a submission holds applied.
I don't see a balcony for him. Well, yep, there's a balcony for him to dive off.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember Wayne Adkins back in 2005 diving off the balcony of the Kingsport Auditorium.
One of the craziest things I've ever seen.
I'll tell you what, Marty Ricker had a great call on that one. That was one of the most memorable moments ever in Smoky Mountain history. Oh, what a club there. And that may be a memorable moment for Skylar Cruz. He might not be able to remember it. Look out. Again, those big arms of Richards, but left-handed clothesline. Cover here, lateral press, forearm across the face for a little added insult. As Richards is looking to take this thing home here. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Oh, and a power slam. Now look at Chris Richards. Rolls him over.
Oh,
right
man.
across the back. He's got the bullseye painted. Cover. Richards looking to capture the titles. He kicks out at 2.
Skylar Cruz somehow kicking out of that. And Gavin Daring just trying to get back into this match.
Skylar Cruz desperately needs to get the tag to his partner.
Hey, look out. That's sorry, no good. Rob Knight.
What?
Grease that hair up a little bit more, Rob.
Rob Knight was simply making sure the man was breathing properly.
Oh, Richards went for a tag. Tony Gibbons said, not now. Rob Knight, I appreciate that, Rob. Want to hook him here for a suplex. Oh, he falls forward, man.
Gourd buster.
Yeah.
Skylar Cruz turned into a ragdoll. 1, 2, 2.5.
Exactly right, Mike Cooper. I was thinking the same thing there. Chris Richards, he's just a style of his own for a man so big, but so graceful in that ring. Oh, Gibbons with a kick, and almost low. I don't know if the referee caught that or not. As now Tony Gibbons, big elbow there right to the small of the back there, and a tag to Nick Hammonds. Wow. Oh, they're going to work as a coach. Wow, they're working together. Oh! Oh, it's not going to work out. And
No.
both of them goes for a DDT. Skylar Cruz in desperation mode needs to tag either his partner or somebody. Wayne Adkins.
Nick Hammonds not a legal man, so there's no way he can tag Wayne into this.
Tag Chris Richards. Who's going to come in this matchup? Nick's a legal man. So, who's going to come in?
Question. If Nick's the legal man, Skylar Cruz.
He tags Wayne Adkins. Here comes Gavin. Look out. These two young men are going to go at it. And here comes the big man. Oh, and Gavin went right after him. Not a wasted move there.
Matt Rhodes, hypothetically, if Tony Gibbons.
He's calling for Wayne to help.
Oh! Wayne Adkins realized I made a mistake.
Chris
Watch
Richards
him
may
go.
have regretted that.
Wayne Adkins, he may be the smallest dog in the fight, but he's got the biggest bite. Oh, a super kick. Diamond cutter from Nick Hammonds. Cover here. 1, 2. Oh, and Gavin saw it. It made the desperation save.
Oh.
A drop kick sends Wayne Adkins out of the ring. Wow, a DDT by Gavin.
Tony Gibbons sending Gavin off the ropes.
Watch out, got a sleeper. Sleeper applied. This could be all she wrote here. Awful close to the ropes. Rolls through. Smart move. Super kick. And he's saying, look for it. We go to the top.
Skylar Cruz kicking Tony Gibbons' face off.
He's going all the way upstairs.
And now Gavin Daring
All the
goes
way up
up,
top.
but here comes the immovable force of the Illuminati.
He's going to jump. Oh, he caught him. Richards caught him.
Choke slam.
Choke slam. Plants him. Atkins.
Wayne Adkins up.
Crossbody.
Oh.
He took him down.
1, 2, 2 and a
He
half.
almost got him.
Hypothetically,
Skylar Cruz breaking that one up.
hypothetically, if Chris Richards and Tony Gibbons were both legal men in the ring, if one of them pinned the other,
Watch out.
they beat the
Before it down here. Wait a minute. Dylan Sizemore's here. Dylan Sizemore.
Josh Crawford
has came out here.
hiding behind security over here.
Well, look how he caught him. Spins out with him.
Matt Rhodes, something
Look out.
is in Josh Crawford's hands.
Dylan is up on the apron. Referee is distracted.
What is in Josh's hands? What has he got?
Looks like some sort of metal object around his fist. Looks like some sort of razor strap. Oh, he hit him with it. A blunt object right in the head. He goes to
Nick
the cover.
Hammonds got
1, 2, 3. That's it. Air America has retained the titles. Thanks to the assist from Josh Crawford and Dylan Sizemore. But I don't think Air America wanted it that way. I don't think they saw what happened. Air America didn't see what happened.
or even if they did, hey, it's for the title.
Air America's not that kind of team. They don't want to win it that way. But nonetheless, they have won and retained their titles this week on NWA Smoky Mountain TV. And that's just getting us started. Folks, we take our first commercial break of the afternoon. We're back right after this. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Wycom Mobile wants to pay you cash for your old phones. Tired of your current service plan? Wycom offers prepaid plans with Boost or Page Plus with no contract and no hassle. Bring in your current phone or buy the most popular mobile devices at half the cost of Verizon, AT&T, and Sprint. They also repair broken phones and sell all the accessories on the market. Check them out at 2912 Bristol Highway in Johnson City, next to Alpine Ski Center, or go online to wycommobile.com.
For over 5 years, Cowboy Jack has been the official sound producer for NWA Smoky Mountain live events. And now, you can bring the same quality entertainment to your event with Cowboy Jack Live Sound Production. From weddings and receptions to private parties and sporting events, big or small, the Cowboy does it all. With more than 10 years experience in the music industry, owner Heath Sneed brings the same energy and excitement to your event that he brings to the ring when he steps through the curtain. And with the technology that Cowboy Jack brings to the table, your events can run even better than you can imagine. Having worked with the area's hottest bands, as well as 3FC Fighting Championship MMA and Valor Kickboxing, Cowboy Jack has the experience you're looking for. So visit cowboyjacksound.com today to schedule a free consultation and booking appointment for your next event and bring it alive with Cowboy Jack Live Sound Production, the official sound producer for NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back here to the program. A lot of action we've already saw in the ring today. We've got a lot of action coming up throughout the next couple of weeks here in the Mountain Empire. Let's talk about the Smoky Mountain Cup coming up on Saturday night, April the 19th, Kingsport Civic Auditorium. As announced this week on the Wrestling Spotlight, you can see every Thursday on NWASmokyMountain.com. Sugar Dunkerton, the first participant announced for the Smoky Mountain Cup. We're going to see a lot of young talent this year, a lot of young, fresh faces with a lot of charisma and a lot of personality in the Smoky Mountain Cup, and it's what makes it the biggest event of the Mountain Empire. So make plans to join us now. Get your tickets at NWASmokyMountain.com. Saturday night, April the 19th. More information coming up in the next couple of weeks. Join us in Rogersville on Saturday night, April the 12th, 8 p.m. bell time at 108 Frontage Road at the National Guard for Smoky Mountain Stars in action. Now coming up on Saturday night, April the 5th, Sneedville, the old high school gymnasium. Big fundraiser for the rescue squad there in Sneedville. So you want to come out and support your local rescue squad and see your favorite stars of Smoky Mountain live. You'll see TV stars in action on Saturday night, April the 5th, 8 o'clock bell time. But coming up 1 week from tonight at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium, it's the battle for the belts. In the main event, the World Tag Team titles on the line. It's the Illuminati facing off against the Lords of Chaos and the World Tag Team Champions, that being Rob Conway, Jax Dane, the Iron Gods as they're called, and they've earned that name for a reason. We'll see them 1 week from tonight in Kingsport, Tennessee at the Civic Auditorium. Also, we're going to see a big tag team match for the Smoky Mountain Tag Team titles. It is the Heat Seekers facing off against the tag champions, Air America. That should be an interesting battle indeed. A lot more action, though, on the slate as we're going to have a television title match. Jeff Conley defends the title against the former championship wrestling star, Wade Adams. As many remember, Wade Adams in a popular tag team with Tony Gibbons back in the day. Wade Adams makes his return to Kingsport next Saturday night. Also, we're going to see Shane Andrews, the bad boy. He's in action against top Georgia star Anthony Henry, and that's going to be a heck of a matchup. Fans want to look forward to that. But one of the bigger matches we want to talk about is for the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight title. It's going to be Jason the Gift Kincaid against the prodigy Vince Brent. Kincaid made the challenge. Is Vince Brent ready? That question remains to be answered. It'll be answered 1 week from tonight in Kingsport, 8 p.m. bell time. Tickets on sale right now at NWASmokyMountain.com. Go right now and get them before they're all gone so you can get your best seat. Right now, the heavyweight champion, Jason the Gift Kincaid, standing by with words on his matchup against the prodigy Vince Brent.
Wrestling fans, I am here with Jason the Gift Kincaid. Jason, coming up March 29th, Kingsport Civic Auditorium, you challenged Vince Brent. You gave him a shot at this NWA Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Championship. What's your thoughts about that, man?
Howdy, grappling fans! I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, but the most heart-stopping, jaw-dropping, eye-popping, high-flying, death-defying cowboy champion in the world today is going to be taking on your hometown hero himself, Vince Brent. So come out and watch him get owned.
March 29th, Kingsport Civic Auditorium, Vince Brent, Jason the Gift Kincaid.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
Wycom Mobile wants to pay you cash for your old phones. Tired of your current service plan? Wycom offers prepaid plans with Boost or Page Plus with no contract and no hassle. Bring in your current phone or buy the most popular mobile devices at half the cost of Verizon, AT&T, and Sprint. They also repair broken phones and sell all the accessories on the market. Check them out at 2912 Bristol Highway in Johnson City, next to Alpine Ski Center, or go online to wycommobile.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to the program. We are almost out of time this week. What an episode we have. What's going on? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what's going on here? Break it up.